General, come in. I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. I've had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Azimuth has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to Nurox Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Splendid, sir. On to the dressing room.
Fresh off the assembly line at GrommelNet HQ. Welcome back, Chief.
Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. Two or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at GrommelNet.
Welcome back, Chief.
Insolent squishy, you will give up the Lombax. Ow! That hurts!
Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super-intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax. My colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah! I'd love to see that.
Defensive grid engaged, the whole city.
Alert! Alert! Lombax detected near Avionics Terminal 9. Dispatching units.
Great! Just what we need! More violence!
Let's get out of here! A lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go! This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport tube activated.
Good luck, Lombax. And thanks again for all your help.
Lombax lover.
Oh, shit.
Ugh!
Ratchet, come in. I'm in position, but Pollux raised security around the entire plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Porcelain is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious could do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as you reach Nurox Plaza. Just be friends or not. That hurts. We come in peace. Oh, directly. Have you made visual contact with the...
Do I look like a lombax? Am I furry? Do I got one friend?
Ratchet! I'm glad you're here! I could use a little help. Pollux diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
Azabeth, what are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is looking for you!
I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries.
I knew one day you'd make me an accomplice to terrorism! I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic!
is sighted in Neurons Plaza. Security team is clear to execute.
We have to buy Jarvis some time to work. Ready for some combat? Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point?
I think I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment to double check my logic. Okay, I found a way inside. Head to the hollow terminal when the coast is clear.
Before backup arrives.
What we have to do is ionize the hologram's power conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
The transport ramps are up. Follow me.
Welcome to the Crumble Net.
Attention, citizens. Axiom City. This is not permitted. In city limits.
Can't you call them off?
Hold on, I'll check. They said no.
Mr. Zergon is here. Mr. Zergon needs to kill us. Mr. Zergon has heard.
While your friend engages the power switches. Think you can handle a solo mission?
I have every confidence in Ratchet's abilities. I'll contact you from the conduit terminal.
going to perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize a hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the General lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
Okay, I'm in. Linking power switches to your nav unit now. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. Good work. Hey, you're pretty good on those things. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Attention citizens of Axiom City. Travel through the Cornelius and Corvus sectors has been temporarily suspended at the request of Dr. Nefarious. If you have a star pass to any of these sectors, please turn it in to a trooper immediately.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav
Welcome to the Chrome and Weapons Shop.
syncing now.
To survive, Mr. Zircon lives on fear.
Not bad. Azimuth said you were a fast learner. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. I am so hardcore. Wait until my HoloNet girlfriend hears about this. She's gonna want to meet me in person. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. You did it! Conduit is ionized. You should be able to slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Hey, what about me? We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me! You made it. Come on. The main office is this way.
Attention. A bioscan reveals 2 Lombaxes in main server room. Mobilizing all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Attention employees. I have just learned that the Lombax
All right, Chief. What?
have infiltrated our security teams have been... In the event of underwear
Microdrones aren't worth the ammo. Just smash them. They're sending in a proto-mantis. Ratchet, take cover!
We're clear. I think that's all.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat. Auxiliary units to main server room.
Okay. I really need to stop doing that.
On
the opposite ledge.
I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them. Take the swing shot. It'll get you across the gap. Ratchet, hurry! I can't hold them off forever.
Hold on. I'll activate the energy bridge.
Annihilate! 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 Ow! That hurts. Going for the scrap button!
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me.
Reward over consequence, right?
You're a fast learner. Come on, we're almost there. He won't be getting back up.
Send everything you got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing. This one. You're all clear. Let's move.
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability. That hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look,
You've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
That thing will level the entire city just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Stall it? It's the size of a building! How do I get myself into these situations?
termites and some of the best hover booting spots you'll ever see.
Copy that. See you there.